what I see now, especially with a lot of artists that's from my city, they put their music on YouTube and that's it. How did you come about knowing how to properly just distribute your music and get your art out there to the world and for people to hear it? Because obviously, you go on the independent route.
Yeah.
So just take me through your journey. Just put the youngsters up on game as far as just how to get your music out there and just how to go about this business, what to look out for. You know what I
No,
mean?
for sure. Where my real story on that end started is I jumped into the music to be an artist originally. And as I got in it, I started seeing and getting around other artists who had been signed or had been in certain deals or had been in certain situations. And a lot of them talk about the bad part of it. You know what I'm saying? They don't really talk about when they got their deal, what all the fun stuff, all of the things that they did. They just would start talking about why it was bad, why they didn't get what they wanted, why it didn't turn out the way that they wanted it to turn out. And that made me be like, okay, because they like, hey, bro, you trying to do this, you need to educate yourself. You need to get yourself and get your mind right to really do this. So I had a lot of different business and mentor people around me to be like, nah. And I was telling them like, yo, I want to start a record label. So when I went into that mindset saying I want to start a record label, that made me open up a different type of perspective because I couldn't look at it the same as just another artist because I need to know the business. I need to know how to upload music. I need to know how to market music. I need to know how to promote music. I need to know why photo shoots is important, why interviews is important. I needed to know the demographics and the dynamics to the whole situation because that's the business. And a nigga told me like 90% of it is business, 10% of it is artists. So you got to think, if I knew that, I had to wake up and be like, yo, I need to learn this stuff because it's not just about me walking around fresh, walking around with jewelry, walking around knowing how to talk on the track. It's
Right.
like, what is your business behind this? How are you going to market yourself? How are you going to promote yourself? How are you going to get the world to hear you versus my partner hearing me because I passed him an MP3 or because I passed him a CD and he in the car next to me? That's different than hitting the world to get to your music, letting the people see what's really going on. And an actual funny story about me starting a record label back in 2017, right? I go to the BET Awards and I meet Master P. Me and Master P have a crazy conversation, right? And he like, yo, if you bring me 150,000, this 5 years ago, he like, you bring me 150,000, I'm gonna show you something that you don't get